Well, let's have a quick look around. Nothing much new, I'm afraid, this time. Some nice wildflowers coming through here. Beautiful pink poppy. I don't know what they are. And them. Another one there I can't quite get at. Look at that, it's beautiful. It's that time of the year when things are kind of coming to fruition. There's not that much to do really. Let's have a look at how things are coming on. Now, I don't know how to pronounce that. The label's here somewhere, but I can't find it. Let's have a look. I think it's something like Xanthacia or something. Anyway. Some gladioli coming through. It's been raining quite a lot just recently, and you can see the effects. Some ways it's been very good. Other ways it's battered things. Got 6 cornflowers, sweet corn, that are coming on as hoped, with corns along there. Another probably 10 or so here. Not a lot. And the mystery squash or whatever it is. It's just taken off and taken over. It's only sharing the bed. There's no big deal, really. Except I've noticed it's coming through here. I think that's a job well for tomorrow. Let's have a look at the melons takeover bid. But I can't see any melons. Maybe I should be stopping this thing. I just don't know. If you've any idea, just let me know where it's going wild. So many flowers and potentially so many melons. But they're only from pots. I'm feeding it a couple of times a week. Or feeding them a couple of times a week. Whether they amount to fruit or not, I don't know. But I suspect you need to stop it at some stage, so it can concentrate on fattening up the fruit rather than keep producing more flowers. Onions, a bit sickly looking, but never mind. They're onions. Red at the top there. Some more gladioli. Another Xanthacia, if that's what it's called. More gladioli, some liliums. And again this year, gooseberry bush completely stripped by caterpillars. Just in a couple of days. Anyway, never mind. This raggedy-taggedy bed. It's did start with just garlic in it, but the garlic failed, I'm afraid. So we've left the few in there that there are. But planted some really, which is looking alright actually. nice olive tree. Only a few weeks since I bought that. I had it inside, and it turns out you can't keep them inside. It was dying off. As soon as I brought it out here on the allotment, wow, it's come back to life again. Maybe next year we'll get some olives. Like I have another one that's full of olives over there, which we'll come to later. And this was one of them £5 Christmas trees that you buy with frosting on them. And I just thought, rather than throw it away at the end of Christmas, I'd plant it in a tub. There we go. It's doing really well. More onions, they're looking alright. Lettuce. A few radish that we planted them too deep, and now they've gone to seed. They're probably, you never know, might be edible. Lola Rosso lettuce, along with some cos. Radishes. All looking alright. The rest we planted something in. I think it was choy-sum or something like that, but it got attacked. The creatures got it, I'm afraid. I'm talking of attacked or suffering. Look at the lettuce. I think that's what you call club root. They were doing so well, and then suddenly, bang. Ah well, never mind. Celery's looking good. Starting to thicken out. More lettuce, as you see. We like lettuce. I'm not sure if they're not iceberg, I can't really tell. The label seems to have disappeared, and then there's some salad leaves. Really peppery taste, isn't it? Quite nice. Beetroot's doing alright. More lettuce going to seed. Radishes, look at the size of that one. Again, gone to seed. Cucumbers, can't see any fruit on there yet, although I haven't gone digging yet. Sometimes find it hiding behind leaves and the like. Maybe that's it. Leeks, looking good, getting nice and thick now. Looking well. Some escapee tomatoes. just turned up in the compost heap, along with another squash. I don't know where they've come from, but anyway, you never know. Give them a chance. Rhubarb for the first time is looking good. Took Maya's advice, a little bit of manure in there. These tiny little apples. The John of Gold is the tree. But it's not really come to much. But looking at this, it's having a second flowering. It's really strange. Second time in the year. Look at that beautiful butterfly. Over there if I can catch it. Oh no, it's gone. This is too squash. A neighbour on the way. Not that I'm antisocial, but it cuts down the middle of the video. So let's wait a minute. Just added some wood chip, but it's not really very good. It's mostly leaves by the look of it. But it turned to soil, the stuff underneath it. Anyway, back to where we were. Kale, I think the same problem. Club root. Never had it last year. I had some fantastic cabbage last year. And there's some cauliflower. Look at that pathetic little head there, if you can make it out. Ah, well. Strawberries done for now for another year. Sweet peas on the starting to grow. And another odd tomato that's just popped up in the peas. The peas have all died off, and all that's left now is this tomato. How and why, I'll never know. Someone's coming planting seeds, I think. Just took a load of beans from here. A meal there. And some black beans. And a few more peas. Got lots of squash. All about that size. All over the place now. I can't quite find them at the moment, but believe me, they're there. And then this other apple tree looks like, well, this is another John of Gold. It's got that much apples on it, or had. It's tipping it over, so I've put an old sunflower stem in there and fastened it to it. Let's hope that solves the problem of it tipping over. But yeah, they're nice, nice size apples, nice and sweet. You won't believe it's the same make of tree as the other one we just looked at. Anyway, here's all the potatoes. Looks quite a mess at the moment. They've all toppled over. Shouldn't have, I should have put something in to stop that happening, but anyway. There's another 9 tubs of them here. Onto the courgettes. Wow, look at that one. Too big. Then I've got 3 sunflowers. We've got 2, haven't you? They're going to need supporting. They're getting to a size now. Job for tomorrow. It looks like it's going to rain today. Calling it a day pretty soon. Pumpkin. Maybe a last look in the polytunnel here. Some lovely peppers growing. Chilies, peppers, quite a variety. More on this side. Now, as I said, we appeared to have had blight on the tomatoes. I stripped them right back. Got rid of everything that was brown, just in case they came back. I didn't have much hope for them, but we are actually now getting disease-free tomatoes off them. But you can see where the blight was. Let's keep an eye on this one, see what happens. Now they're cabbages, which I was going to plant out as we took the others, but as we've got club root there, I can't see a point really. So I'm afraid they're for the compost. High-End's Jungle. Poo melon. Let's have a look under there, or whatever that is. Maybe hairy melon, I don't know. Looking very healthy. Lots of fruit starting on it. There's loofahs in here as well. Kiwi fruit, I don't know. It's not living up to the to New Zealand's standards, I don't think. It looks a bit pathetic, really. More tomatoes, saved from, hopefully saved from blight. Plum tomatoes. Over to the cucumbers. Again, they hide really well, these cucumbers. Look at that one. It's a beauty. And the plant on the left, although they've mixed together now, I can't really tell which is which. Oh, there's another one. And this is a chili plant. They go from white to don't know, well, yeah, orange. There's some perhaps orange to red, and then black, I think, when they're fully ripe. Anyway, that's a quick look around, just see how things are. A few radishes for taking home. Oh, and one other thing of interest. I was watching Sean Cameron's fantastic blog the other day, and he bought a, well, it was a solar panel with 2 lamps, and I had a look around. I couldn't find it quite as cheap as he got it, but I think it was £20 I paid for mine. So I fitted that. There's not a lot of planting going on at the moment. So there's the solar panel. Goes round. Whoops. Now I will fit this better. Eventually the wire comes down to here. You can see it's charging. It's only been on charge for an hour or so, so I'm not going to try it. I'll maybe tomorrow when I come, I'll give it a go, see what happens. But it has 2 lamps. You can see the 2 input, or the 2 sockets there, output sockets to lamps, and also somewhere to charge your mobile phone. It's really strange because it was the box it's come in. It's, as you can see, it's from Philips. Up to now, it's fantastic, but it was obviously meant for the African market. There it is. It's 2 lamps. Mobile phone charger, and you can see the battery thing there. Definitely for the African market. How it's got here, I just don't know. Anyway, for what it cost, if it works, it's fantastic. And there are still some for sale. I think maybe Sean's made them so popular now that the price is going up, but never mind. As I say, I think he bought his for 18. He did say he'd seen them as cheap as £8. I found one at £20, and that's what I got. Let's see tomorrow if it works. Quite looking forward to it. Anyway, I think it's about time. Finish my nice cup of tea, and cheers. We'll see you again soon.